Today is day 5, 10, 15, 20 of doing this documentation, but technically it should be day 23. So I met up with some people that I know. I knew this was going to happen. It was planned before I even started these. I just thought to myself that I'd be able to do it. Thought I'd be able to just tell them like, oh, I'm just doing this thing where I document every day, so I just need to go film it, or do you want to be in it? Thought I'd be confident enough to still carry on doing it, but the time came around and I didn't say anything. I didn't inform anyone what I was doing, so I basically couldn't do it. Does that mean I failed the 100 days? And technically, yes. You can't just beat yourself up over things like this. I thought I'd be able to do it, and clearly confidence is something that I am lacking in when it comes to personal things. I view this as quite a personal thing that I'm doing. I've told a few people that I do it. The people I met up with, I haven't said anything to, and I clearly lack in that, or I'm not ready to say. That's definitely something I need to work on. I think, confidence is key a lot of the time, especially in situations like this, and it has definitely given me a new perspective or understanding of what I'm doing. I'm definitely doing it more for myself than for other people. Like, these videos don't get any views. Yeah, I was in this great routine. It was quite negative a lot of the time, but I was in a routine regardless, where I would make sure that I filmed my video before it got to midnight, and then I could edit it, and it was working quite well. But as soon as I don't know what it is. Like, maybe it was because I'm on my own. I just got in my own headspace where I was like, oh, I can do this so easy. But I didn't really think about other people around me in that sort of way. I thought it'd be a lot easier just to tell people what I'm doing. Technically, I still could have made them. I mean, I could have gone into the bathroom or something and spoke really quietly. I could have walked out of the house and done it, but that would have felt wrong to kind of like hide away from what I'm actually doing. I would have much rather told the people who I was with what I was doing, do it properly, but clearly I'm not ready, and that's fine. This is all part of the research basically that I'm doing. I mean, why do we feel the need for validation? I don't know what the reason is for me not telling anybody. Maybe I thought they wouldn't accept this new thing that I'm doing, or maybe they think it wasn't cool or something, which is both comes down to validation. Maybe I just didn't really want to do it because I was having fun. I was having fun with these people. I've known them for a while, so in theory I should be able to say. I guess maybe if I said something, then I'd have to show them the videos. Maybe I'm embarrassed about what I'm making. I think it's a bit cringy because it's more focused on mental health and psychology rather than like some fun, some comedy show that I'm used to making more funny things. I've been creating things for 15 years now. Haven't really got anywhere, but it usually stems out from some sort of comedy, something kind of funny and light-hearted, but this I guess is more serious. So maybe I didn't really want to show that side. Who knows? But yeah, in the next coming days, I'm just going to keep trying to break down what this actually is. I mean, am I disappointed in myself? Not really. I mean, I did think I'd be able to do it, but, wishful thinking, you're not always going to do what you think you're going to do, especially when it comes to something personal like embarrassment or feeling not validated or not confident enough. They're very personal emotions. In the future, maybe I can do it. At the moment, I'm just treating it as something that I need to work on, and it's kind of part of this whole research thing, is to see what happens on a day-to-day basis. Like, there's definitely been days in the last 3 weeks where I've had to go do something, but I wanted to document, so I had to just choose, like, document before quickly and then go, or wait till I get home and then do it. But this time I didn't really have a way out. The only way out was to tell them what I'm doing, and I just clearly didn't feel comfortable enough. It's a good thing that it's happened in a way, because at least now I know and I can see it, and I've kind of pinpointed it a little bit. Yeah, here we go, day 20. I guess I failed. I think the whole thing was I was never going to miss a day. I was just thinking in the future, I was like, I'm never going to miss a day. How could I ever miss a day? It's so easy. I just have to speak to a camera, but when you're with other people, it becomes quite a hard thing to do for some reason. Anyway, we're just going to keep going. It's probably better to explain that and say I'm hiding the truth than to actually document it and do like a cheap version, if that makes sense. But anyway, yeah, we'll see what happens in the future. I'm still going to keep making these as long as I can. I'm still going to try and get to 100 still, even though I've missed 3 days. I mean, I'm not disappointed. I'm not mad at myself. I can't be, because it's real. I mean, this is real. This is as real as it gets. See if this happens again in the future. I'm sure it will. I don't want it to, but sometimes your mind kind of takes over and there's not really much you can do about it. But yeah, that's it. Peace.